guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 1, Chapter 7, Review number 1. Hopefully you guys have this worksheet out in front of you, and let's go ahead and get started. So, there's our system. Okay, we want to solve it by elimination of y. And the first equation is multiplied by 11. Okay, so we're multiplying by 11. The only thing I'm really going to worry about right now is just the y's. Okay, so if we're multiplying that, you get negative 33y. I need the bottom, I need that to be 33y, so they cancel out. So what number would we need to multiply by? Okay, what do you think? Well, if you don't know, let's do our multiples. There's 1, 2, oh, there's our number, and that was 3 times. Alrighty. Thankfully, we didn't have to do anything else. Now, question number 2. Solve the following system for y. Okay, so I want our final answer to say y equals a number. So if we want y all by itself, we have to cancel the x's. So let's look at our x's. What number do I need right there to cancel those x's? And that would be a negative 4. Okay, so go ahead and distribute negative 4x. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12y. And 14 times 4, remember that's a negative 4, so that's negative 56. Okay? And now the second equation stays the same because we didn't do anything to it. So let's go ahead and add these up. Your x's cancel. You get negative 11y equals negative, what is it? It's okay if you need a calculator, negative 56 plus 23, negative 33. Now we just did this up on the problem above, so you should already know this, but y equals 3. And that's all they're asking for in that problem. Okay, so we did elimination there because the problems were all by themselves. And now the next one says solve the system for x. Okay, so the way this is set up, x is already by itself. We're going to use substitution. Okay, now when we're doing substitution, we're actually solving for y right now. Okay, because this is the one that was easier. But once we go through and solve this, then we can plug in and find out what x is. Okay, so go ahead and distribute. You get negative 30y plus 125 plus y equals 38. Combine your like terms, and you get negative 29y plus 125 equals 38. Let's get the y by itself. Negative 29y equals negative 87. Divide by negative 29. Y equals 3. Hey, look, there's my answer. No, that is not your answer because we need x, and that was y. Okay, so now to find out what x equals, we're going to plug it back into the original equation. Okay, you get negative 18 plus 25 and then you get x equals 7. So D is your final answer. Okay? All right. Number 4, they want to know what the answer is. So, what do I want to cancel here? We can cancel the 6's, the x's, or the y's. Okay? I'm going to go with the x's. I know that both 6 and 9 go into 18. So I'm going to multiply my first equation by 3, which gives us 18x plus, oh, not 10, Mr. Grice, 30y equals 3 times 30 is 90. Now, to get 9 to 18, I need to multiply by 2, so we get negative 18x minus 30y equals negative 90. So let's add those up. Well, the x's cancel out, the y's cancel out, so we're left with 0, and 0. So if 0 equals 0, our answer for this would be infinite solutions. All right. Now, 2 last problems for 5 and 6 is graphing. So I need to know what is my slope, which is negative 3 over 1, and we start at 0, 8. So you should be starting at 0, 8, negative 3, which means we go down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1. And I'm just going to do this the entire way down. Okay? Now, once you've got that, go ahead and draw your line. Okay? Hopefully you're going to use a straight edge. All right. Now let's look at our next one. Our slope is 2 over 1, and we start at 0, negative 2. So start at 0, negative 2, go up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. We found out where they meet. I'm just going to draw another point there. So I've got a nice pretty line. Okay, and where is that point at? That point is located at 2, 2. Okay, now, once again, we have to solve by graphing. None of these are in y equals mx plus b. So we have to get them in that format. So I'm getting the x to the other side. Do not forget that that is a negative y. Okay, so we have to divide everything by negative 1. And we get y equals x plus 7. Okay, now that means that my slope is 1 over 1, and we start at 0, 7. So at 0, 7, I'm up here, and then you go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and do a couple in each direction, and then use your straight edge to draw the line. All right, now we gotta do the other one, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. Okay, so subtract the 4x, subtract the 4x, we get y equals negative 4x minus 3. Okay, so ahead and, I'm sorry, our slope is -4, and the y-intercept is 0, -3. So I'm at 0, -3. I go down 4, right 1. Up, that's not right. So let's work the other direction. We got to go backwards. So I'm going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, left 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1. And there we go. Okay, we found out where they met. And now let's draw the line. Oh, I was not doing that one right. So always make sure you're using pencil and a straight edge. Mine wasn't that straight, unfortunately. But we know the point, and they meet at what is that? -2, +5. Okay. So if you have any questions, please come see Miss Carranza or myself. Otherwise, that's going to be it for Algebra 1, Chapter 7 review number 1. Have a great day.